So rope Sirsasana. So here I have already prepared the ropes. You can see that is at the knot where I'll be sitting with my tailbone here. So that is an important thing you need to make sure that when you are on the rope, before you go back, that this knot here should be level with the base of your tailbone, right? So the crack of the bone is here. That's the base of the sitting bone, right? Of the tailbone, right? So to begin with, when we are introducing people to it, we don't wrap blankets around. If you stay in there for a long time, sometimes you feel the legs getting compressed too much. Some people feel on the inner legs. Some people find discomfort on the rope behind. So then we wrap blankets around. But you might lose the sensitiveness to find out where to place your tailbone. So to begin with, you're not going to hold the pose for long. You can go without ropes. So I will walk up the wall. If you can't walk easily, you can place foam blocks for your feet. I will step onto these boards. So I go up. Now I move myself towards the wall. The rope will fall and I find a place. Can you see? It was straight in there. You open the legs wide as the Baddha Konasana. Sew the feet together. There's no way I will fall from here now because the legs are wider, right? And then I will let myself go down like this. And for safety measures, you can place your feet inside, in front of the rope. So now you're even safer, right? So this is where you're going to stay in rope Sirsasana. Arms position can be this, can be here, rolling the upper arms, lengthening the side of the torso, or you can choose to hold the bolts, or if you don't have those, anything like holding the legs so that the shoulders experience being away from the neck, right? So if you're lucky to have other ropes at the sides, you can keep the arms here, right? So I could bring chairs if I want, press my arms over there, right? So experiment. Now, after you get acquainted with the pose, if your groins are not so much on the stiff side, you might notice that my lumbar is curving in. You know the drill. So what I'm going to do is take this knot here, hold this bunch, and make into a big lump and place right against our tailbone, right? So can you see the angle of my pelvic head is changing? But, if you are very tight on the groin, you might need some time to allow that opening to go, right? Now, my lumbar has gone long. Yes, more intensity here. And you can stay like so, right? So you've got to make sure you are compassionate to your body, right? Don't jump the gun to try these other things. A little bit more, how do you call it? It's not advanced, but a little bit more. It may be advanced if your groins are tight, right? Anyway, if I press the heels, if I move my tailbone towards the heels, I get even more, right? Now, when you are done with this, you release the hands. You can catch bolts or the rope if you don't have the bolts, right? You release the legs back into Baddha Konasana on the wall. I need to bring my head up and walk the hands up the rope. It's the head that come up. You press the feet down, so the feet on the wall, and I straighten the legs. So I'm now in Dandasana, right? Legs parallel to the floor, body parallel to the wall. And depending on how long you have been there, you need to take each step slowly, because this change of gravitational flow from the blood to the head, blood down from the head, right, can make you a little bit, right? So take it stage. I'm moving fast because the video might become too long. You keep the arms on the outside and you rest your forehead there. This will help your head to recover some neutral position. When you do rope Sirsasana, blood pressure can be reduced very rapidly and strongly. So you don't enter this pose straight away. You need to do dog head down, Adho Mukha Virasana, Uttanasana, right? If you feel still a little bit dizzy, you lie down, you go down into Adho Mukha Virasana. If you're feeling like you're not ready yet, right? If you feel the blood pressure hasn't come back to normal. Okay?